Hey guys, today we're in Osaka Station heading to Osaka Expo. In the last video, we used the subway from Benten Station, but today we are using the shuttle from Sakurajima Station, which is right next to Universal Studios Japan. So let me show you how to get there by the train. If you are heading to Universal Studios Japan, it is the same way to get there. Firstly, you need to get the train from track number 1. So this is the way to go. We are heading to Universal City first. Oh yeah, seems like that's a train we need to take. Firstly, we are heading to Nishikujo Station by that train. So let's ride on. So we are changing the train at the Nishikujo Station since we are heading to Universal Studios Japan and Sakurajima Station. If you are using the Tokyo Metro, you need to change the train at the Bentencho Station.
Please keep your hands away from the doors.
Here we go. Now we arrived to Nishikujo Station. So when you arrive to Nishikujo Station, there's a train at platform number 3. It says for Universal City and the Sakurajima Station. So this is the train that we need to take. There is some train directly heading to Universal Studios Japan and the Sakurajima Station from Osaka Station. However, most of the train, you need to change the train at Nishikujo Station. So let's ride on the train. This is the Universal City and this is the Sakurajima Station. But that's interesting. It's my first time to see that kind of train. It works automatically without some training. They are carrying some stuff. Oh, that train is pushing it there. I didn't know. Interesting.
Ep.568.
Now we arrived to Universal City. It's already 12 p.m. but seems like there are so many people heading to Universal Studios Japan. If you are heading to Sakurajima Station, which is the next station of this Universal City Station, you just need to keep right on the train and you will arrive to Sakurajima Station. However, today we are walking through the Universal City Walk. So let's keep walking. There is only one exit at Universal City Station, so you won't get lost. So let's keep walking. Here we go. Now we are at Universal City Walk. Speaking of the Osaka Expo, there are many restaurants inside the Expo. However, that's the Expo price, which is a bit expensive compared to the regular restaurant. However, there are so many different kinds of restaurants at Universal City Walk. If you enter inside the Universal Studios Japan, the price increase. However, this Universal City Walk, there are many chain restaurants with the regular prices. So if you want to eat before entering the Expo, or if you want to save money, probably you can eat in the Universal City Walk and you can go to the Osaka Expo. For example, that's Saizeriya. It's a good and cheap Japanese Italian restaurants. Also, that's a Bikuri Donkey, hamburger steak restaurant, my favorite one. And those are the Universal Studios Japan official hotels. I believe there are many people staying at Universal Studios Japan official hotel and heading to Osaka Expo. Hope this video will help for you. Yeah, if it's your first time to visit Osaka, you can spend a day in Universal Studios Japan and the Universal City Walk. Nighttime Universal City Walk will be beautiful. And also, in the next day, you can visit Osaka Expo from Sakurajima Station, which is the walking distance. In the Universal City Walk, there is a sushi roll, which is a conveyor restaurant, Moss Burger, and also the Shake Shack too. If you are going to Universal Studios Japan, you can just keep straight and enter. But today we are heading to Osaka Expo, so we are heading to the downstairs. Let me time how long it will take from here to Sakurajima Station by walking. That's the bus heading to Sakurajima Station. Speaking of the Osaka Expo, I just got the annual pass and I haven't made a reservation for today. I'm wondering if we can enter without reservation. We'll see. Hopefully we can. Next to the Universal Studios Japan, there is a walk path heading to Sakurajima Station. If you are staying at Hotel Universal Port, which is one of the most far Universal Studios Japan's official hotels, probably walking would be faster to Sakurajima Station. That's a Universal City station. Yeah, thinking about waiting time at the station, walking might be faster, unless if you have a small kid or big luggage. We'll just keep walking straight. What a peaceful place. And already, that's the Sakurajima station. If you don't mind staying in the Universal Studios Japan official hotel, that River Hotel would be one of the best options if you are going to Universal Studios Japan and also the Osaka Expo. Because it's right front of Sakurajima station. Speaking of that river hotel, there is a nice onsen and also there is a beautiful garden in front of the ocean too. Compared to Universal Studios Japan's official hotel, price becomes cheaper. And also, if you are going to Osaka Station or some other spot, Sakurajima Station is the starting station. There are so many people riding on from the Universal City Station. But if you are riding on the train from this station, most likely you can take the seat so that you can sit down and take a rest. As a local, I usually recommend this hotel. But of course, if you don't mind to pay, Universal Studios Japan's official hotel, it is very fun to walk Universal City Walk in the night time, so I recommend the official hotels too though. So this is the Sakurajima station. If you need to use the shuttle, this is the exit that you need to use. If you have a big luggage, you need to go that way, and taking the shuttle, this is the way to go. I believe there is a long line in the morning time, but seems like now there is no line. The train just arrived, so probably it will be a line though. Shuttle bus. How excited! Oh, sorry, never mind. Probably this is the gate closest to the shuttle, so this is the gate that you need to use. Many people from the train. Oh, never mind. That's the people who work at Universal Studios Japan and the Osaka Expo. Seems like this way. I thought many people heading to Osaka Expo by the shuttle, but actually many people just arrived, maybe having the afternoon shift or something at the Universal Studios Japan. Anyways, let's keep walking. I believe that's the shuttle. And it seems like that's the entrance. And here, also there is a waiting line in front of the shuttle. And there is a restroom too. Here we go, that's the entrance. So it costs 350 Japanese yen and you can buy the credit card or train IC card or cash. So those are the bus. In each 5 minutes, they have a bus, so bus is just gone. We need to wait another 5 minutes. However, still no waiting time, so it's pretty good. So probably this is the one. Let's go. Oh, interesting. So those are seems like the priority seat. Regular seats are behind. Sorry, I totally forgot to check the time. From there to here, already it passed 18 minutes. Probably walking time was about 10 minutes. So if you want to walk from that entrance of Universal Studios Japan to over here, it takes about 10 minutes. I assume. And it seems like just past 5 minutes, but not that many people in the bus. Next time, how long it will take? Take a guess what kind of building it is. Yes, it's the Gomi Shorijo. It is the waste treatment place. It looks like the Arabian Night Castle. Yep, Osaka love making something unique. Oh, and maybe those are the ground that they are building the IR, which is the casino. And almost we are there. Alright, finally we are here. Sweet! There are school kids over there. maybe by the school trip. So cute. So it took 14 minutes until here. Yep, this time we didn't forget. Seems like no one is in front of the line. I don't have to wait. Oh, we can't bring the can or bottle the beverage. Today, I brought my canned drink, so I have to trash it. I have to finish it up. Alright, finally we could enter. I had to trash my can and also I had to make a reservation. Let me explain how it works. But beforehand, let me go and check at the Kura restaurant, which we couldn't enter last time. So many people over here. Hopefully we can enter. So that's the place. Let's see. So we couldn't enter and then also we could make the reservation later. Yes, it is one of the most popular restaurants over here. According to them, we can make a reservation at the Kura app. And I asked the staff, can I make a reservation like a day before? She told me it's better to make the reservation like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, it sounds like very popular. If you want to visit the Kura restaurant, make sure to make the reservation with the Kura app. Good luck. Anyways, today's goal is visiting the pavilions that we couldn't visit last time and also watching the nighttime show. Yep, the last time when we visit, because it was raining in the night, so that nighttime show was cancelled. So our goal is watching that. Oh, what's that? Matsuri Arena. Oh, maybe this is the place that Ado made a concert on the first day, huh? Nice spot. Beautiful green area. Ah, it is a fake grass, but since there are not that many people in a beautiful day, that's a perfect place to take a rest. So peaceful. By the way, speaking of today's temperature, it's 19 degrees, wind is 3 meters per second, 40% humidity. Sunset time is 6:41. So we came back to the West Gate and let me explain about how the annual ticket works. But beforehand, let me grab some snack at the 7-Eleven. Oh, last time I visited here, I didn't realize they are selling the Gundam stuff over here too. You know what? Today, let's eat the cup noodle. They have so many different kinds of noodles and this mokotamen. This one is just too spicy. It will make me stomachache, so not this one. This one is not the noodle. It's with the rice, tom yum rice. I guess this is the 7-Eleven original one. Dan noodle, cup noodle. It sounds good. Alright, so why not? Let's try this. Price is 213 Japanese yen. Good deal. They also have so many different kinds of bread too. And let me grab the coffee since, you know, my drink is already gone. Look at this. When you step on it, electricity is generated, causing the green light to light up. Interesting. So price is 406 Japanese yen. Cashless payment. There we go. So there is a hot pot. We can have the hot water from here. Sweet. Cup noodle at Osaka Expo. You know, many people are complaining about the Expo food price because it's so expensive, but yeah, 200 Japanese yen. Yes, there is always a way, except in Disneyland and Universal Studios Japan though. But here in Expo, we have a convenience, so yeah. So we need to place this soup on top of it. Oh, hope it's not that spicy though. Sounds pretty spicy. Well, you know, thinking about the price, we can't really complain. But you know what? Actually, that looks pretty good. So, いただきます。Oh, actually, it's pretty spicy, but it's pretty good. Especially thinking about the price, only 200 Japanese yen. But you know, this is the ultimate option. Definitely, I don't recommend you to try the cup noodle at Expo though. There are so many different kinds of restaurants, but unless if you want to save money, yeah. there is some option too. You know, I just wanted to explain that. So let me explain about the annual pass and the reason why I bought the annual pass. Actually, I was not thinking to buy the annual pass. However, after I visited Osaka Expo, I realized that it's a pretty nice event and also there was some discount, so that's the reason why I got one. So speaking of the Osaka Expo's ticket price, if you come visit here on the weekend, it costs 7,500 Japanese yen. And if you come over here on the weekday, it costs 6,000 Japanese yen. On the first time when I visit over here, there was an early bird promotion, so I just paid 4,000 Japanese yen. However, there was a promotion that the visitor who visited over here before May, when they want to buy the annual pass, there is a 6,000 Japanese yen discount so that I could buy the 24,000 Japanese yen annual pass. It's like the 3.5 times. If I visit more, I can cover it. Last time when I visit here, I could visit only several pavilions, and also I couldn't visit the souvenirs, and also the Kura restaurant, and also they will have longer than half a year from today, so that's the reason why I got the annual pass. Not only pavilion, but also they will have so many different kinds of event over here too. And also, I might visit here with my family as well. So yeah, I think annual ticket will worth it. Yeah, that's what I believe. Yeah, 24,000 Japanese yen, it's a big money, but that's not the reason why I'm eating the cup noodle at the Osaka Expo though. You know, just wanted to let you guys know there is an option and also the hot water too. You know what? We got all the way down to trash this soup. So here, we can trash and here. Koinobori! Yeah, Koinobori season is coming. You know what? I see so many people eating food in front of the 7-Eleven, but no one eating the cup noodle in front of the 7-Eleven. So I might be the first one who eat the cup noodle at the Osaka Expo. Let's keep walking. Since it's a weekday, there are so many school trip students over here. My niece and nephew in Osaka, they are also visiting over here too. Since last time we couldn't visit, let's enter to the official store. It says Maida Okini, meaning arigato with Osaka accent. Myaku Myaku mascot with the Sakura Kara 5,500 Japanese yen. I don't know, it looks just too weird for me. Myaku Myaku is gradually growing on me though. Sanrio Kora pattern. I think that's cuter. They have so many different kinds of collab. This Pomu Pomu pudding collab. I think this one looks lion, so this is the cutest one. Oh, that's the Osaka Expo kendama. That's cute. I'm wondering how much it costs. They didn't show the price though. Oh, it's over here. Price is 8,030 Japanese yen. Well, when I was a kid, I just played with the very cheaper one, which cost about 500, at most 1,000 Japanese yen. So this is the most fancy kendama. But maybe for people who do kendama seriously, I think regular price. I don't know. Yep. Either way, it's a good kendama and pretty nice. Cookies and also banana choco pie. Yummy. Oh my goodness, look at this picture. It's so beautiful. It is the hanga. Price is 38,500 Japanese yen. Well, if I had the house, I want to keep one at my house. Look at this. It is the Minion collab. That's so cute. Price is 4,290 Japanese yen. And can you take a guess what it is? It is the Myaku Myaku popcorn bucket. I didn't know they are selling the popcorn though. Interesting. Maybe you can use it at the Universal Studios Japan. Ah, look at that mochi. So cute. 1,458 Japanese yen. Yummy! Seems like this is the most popular one over here. It comes with Osaka Expo's limited Eco Car. It comes with the limited train IC card, so that's why it seems like it's very popular. So I just asked, it costs 4,300 Japanese yen, but including 500 Japanese yen value of the Eco Car and the 500 Japanese yen deposit. So actually, it's 3,400 Japanese yen. That's cute. Since many people want to have that train IC card, there are so many people buying that. I heard that there are the cheaper ones too, but already sold out. So if you come over here in the earlier time, maybe you can find one and then you can get that limited train IC card with the cheaper price. And it seems like this store by the Kintetsu collab, and there's a so long line. They might have a similar thing, but you know, since there's a long line, it must have a better thing. We will see. Let's be in mind. Let me time how long it will take. Alright, finally. It took about 5 minutes. Not bad. So many people inside the store. Oh, look at that. That's a myaku myaku made by glass. Price is 192,500 Japanese yen. That's cute. Also, look at this bookend. That's so cute too. 1,320 Japanese yen. Nice. Also, limited edition. Myaku Myaku Sensu, which is the fan. 5,500 Japanese yen. This one looks so cute too. Well, compared to the regular fan, it is so fancy, but nice. And Myaku Myaku straw hat for kids. This one pretty cute. Price is 3,850 Japanese yen. Also, that's a kid's yukata. And this Roshi Kimochi, beautiful. 1,350 Japanese yen. And it's also the limited menu, Mikan, tangerine flavor of plum wine. Looks pretty nice. Price is 1,210 Japanese yen. And it is a golden pea bank. Price is 8,800 Japanese yen. It says it was presented as a souvenir from Japan to President Trump. Seems like it's pretty popular. Myaku Myaku bear. It becomes the foodie. And if we take it off, still interesting. It was pretty crowded. There are so many students comes here by the school trip, and probably they will go back when it becomes the late time. So I think the crowd will be better. Compared to the last time when I visit, there are more school trip students. It's Myaku Myaku and also Gundam over there. There is a so long line. And also the Gundam. Last time we entered the Gundam Pavilion, so let's go something different. Firstly, let me go check the Japan Pavilion. It becomes a nice shade under the circle, so it's much easier to walk. Oh my goodness, look at that. It is a real stone. Wow, it's beautiful. Oh, so we're over here. The Japan Pavilion is all the way down over here. So let's go to check the other pavilion first. Oh, what's that? Interesting. Uzbekistan. Well, the waiting time is 50 minutes, and also now since they have so many people in front of the pavilion, they are cutting the line, and we can't make the line now, so we can come back later. How about Italy? Waiting time 120 minutes. Maybe next time we can visit here. They are playing some game for the kids in front. What a peaceful fun. Osaka Expo manhole. That's pretty vivid. Oh, here, Bulgaria. Waiting time is 45 minutes. Not bad. Okay. So let's be in line. And let me see actually how long it will take. You know, with the Japanese standard, usually waiting time is much shorter compared to that showing time. But we are here in the Osaka Expo, so we'll see. Sorry, I just asked the staff and she told me that it becomes more like the, watching movie thing. So I don't want to film just the movie. So let's find something else. I want to find something that we can experience. Seems like this one we can enter without reservation. It's the Life Earth Journey Pavilion. Basically, this is like an exhibition. It is a metaphor. I have no idea what it is. Is this a fog? It looks like spider net. We can see the explanation from here. Well, so there is an explanation. I think there is a kind of a philosophical things over there, but basically talking about the circle of the life. So it's circle of life. Lion King. And there is a theater over here, but waiting time is over 40 minutes. Spy Family Collab Foods. 2,000 Japanese yen comes with the sticker. They also have the drink too. Oh my goodness, look at that! What kind of pavilion it is? It is a signature pavilion, Future of Life. Oh, it takes 60 minutes. And also... no more, it's closed. This place, no waiting time. 命の遊び場クラゲ館 Playground of Life. Jellyfish Pavilion. Interesting. Let's try. So, is this a jellyfish thing? Interesting. Yep. That's it. High five. Huge jellyfish. There are so many writing on the tree. Nice. Is there jellyfish over here? Probably not. And also, there's a street piano. What is this? Please press gently. There is a sound. Oh, I think that's a China pavilion. Ah, they're having show. Alright, since waiting time is about 30 minutes, so why not? Let's enter the pavilion of China. Let's time how long it will take. Huge panda! Hello! Since waiting time is very long in the many pavilions, so good to have something while we are waiting. Wow, that's a huge Chinese calligraphy. Beautiful. And we can already enter now. The waiting time is 12 minutes. Sweet! I got the panda bookend. Sweet! There is a display. Oh, what's that? It's huge. One. Oh, interesting. So that's the exhibition, and yeah, actually it is a display, and I didn't expect that. We can see the explanation in front. Oh, nice. So is this one too. There is information over here, and we can choose the language. If I press the English, it changes to the English. Oh, sweet! And it's a nice 3D art. Also, huge display. Huge display all over the room. Beautiful. And the panda. Oh my goodness, that's so cute umbrella. The fox over here. What does the fox says? Never mind. Let's keep walking. It became night. There is a movie over here too, but yeah, maybe we can try it next time. What else we have? I believe this is the Vision. of the future town. And I guess it is the rock of the moon, maybe? Oh, so it is the sample from the moon. Nice. And the picture spot with panda. So cute. Panda souvenir shop. Oh my goodness, panda with bamboo. So cute. Oh, actually, it is separate. Sweet. And the panda pimaches. And it seems like that's it. The bamboo forest at the end. Actually, it was pretty fun. Let's go to the next pavilion. And Brazil. From here, approximately 30 minutes. So, I think the waiting time is less than 15 minutes. Let me start timing from here. Many people coming over here from the early morning time, which is earlier than 9 a.m. So, many people going back gradually. It will be less and less people in the nighttime. That's something what I learned last time when I visit. So today we are staying until 10 p.m. Probably in the nighttime we can enter more and more pavilions. We'll see. Alright, now we're at entrance and the waiting time was 3 minutes. Sweet! Oh, suddenly it gets darker. What will going on over here? Looks like living. Kinda scary. And what do we have over here? So it is the sun, I believe. Okay. Oh, so it's the painting. Also, I'm wondering, what is this for? Interesting. Brazil, it's super far from Japan, but hope one day I can visit over there. Now we came back to the main area. It's the same area, but now it becomes more brighter. Existing. What is the purpose? Interesting. Oh, now it becomes red. And the atmosphere has changed too. So good smell of the coffee. Yep, Brazil, coffee country. Alright, let's enter more and more pavilions. You know what? I saw that someone wearing the myaku myaku balloon over here on the arm. I want to get one. I'm wondering where I can get it. Let me see. Yeah, it must be this one over here. Well, according to the internet, we can find it in the small souvenir shop by the card, but we can't find it though. Oh, maybe over there. Oh, but seems like already sold out. You know what? We have to all the way back to the Kintetsuan, which we already found that souvenir shop. According to him, there is the myaku myaku balloon over there, and if it's not sold out, we can buy it over there. However, let's keep walking. Yes, we came back all the way down to the Gundam place. So it must be over here, and we have to be in line again. Seems like line gets longer though. Yeah, hopefully it's not sold out. We'll see. And here we go, finally. You know what? Unfortunately, it's already sold out, and they are not sure when they can get it again. Yeah, sounds like it's very popular. You know what? I don't need that stupid balloon. That's okay. Let's find something else. It's already on the internet. 8 times more than the regular price. Hiya! Oh, how about the Spain pavilion? Let's go check. Seems like there is some show. And we have some exhibition over here too. What do we have? Oh, nice. Oh, this ship so reminds me the One Piece. It is a 3D display. If you see it by the picture, it looks a little bit weird. But if you see it by the eyesight, it's a beautiful 3D display. Greeting from Spain. Nice. And it is a souvenir shop. They have so many different kinds of wine too. And let's go to the next pavilion. Let's eat something. I remember this Taikisuisan had the regular menu items even inside the Osaka Expo. Seafood bowl is 980 Japanese yen, and also salmon and the salmon roll bowl is 1,380 Japanese yen. Thinking about the place, that's pretty good price. Let's get the salmon and the salmon roll bowl. Sweet! So 1,380 Japanese yen. It looks pretty good. There is an egg seaweed, salmon, and also salmon egg. Thinking about the Osaka Expo's price standard, I think it's a pretty good deal. Alright, so let's eat. Itadakimasu. I just have a small soy sauce, so let me place it on top. And wasabi on the side. So here we go. Itadakimasu. It is the sushi rice and the salmon is very sweet too, so it's mecha oishii. When I just started the YouTube, I made a video about the Maguro Park, which is very local part of Osaka. Yep. This Taikisuisan runs the Maguro Park. They have a tuna cut show too, and they have a good and cheap seafood bowl over there. In many places, they have a conveyance restaurant and this kind of seafood bowl restaurant too. But basically, they have a reasonable price with nice food. And when I see the price at the Osaka Expo, you know, with the reasonable price, even it's a seafood, yeah, I decided that I wanted to try. Yeah. Speaking of the salmon, compared to the 100 Japanese yen conveyance restaurant salmon, it's much sweeter. However, compared to the Nemuro Hanamaru, which is my favorite conveyance restaurant, their salmon is better. But, you know, the price is different. So, thinking about the price and the quality, I think it's already pretty good. Also, they have an egg here. Well, you need to think about the pace, otherwise many white rice will left. So be careful. It is a sushi, right? So rice itself, it's mecha oishii too though. That was pretty good. Alright, so let's keep walking. They also have kamukura, but it costs 400 to 500 Japanese yen more. So if you want to eat, maybe you can find it in the regular store because they have so many. It is the Wagyu Katsu Teishoku, also Wagyu curry, and also Kushikatsu Daruma, and also the Thai food. Well, I thought this place could be more crowded because, you know, it is the lunchtime. I mean, it is the dinner time, but still 6 p.m. So maybe it's too early. When it becomes 7 p.m., maybe it will be more. Seems like that's the restaurant too. Let's see what kind of food they have. Oh, interesting. It is African dining. This sandwich looks pretty good. Price is 3,900 Japanese yen with drink. It is time of the sunset. Let's go up to the ring and we can see the sunset from there beautifully, I believe. Let's go. Oh my goodness, beautiful sunset. I believe that's the entrance area. Let's keep walking up to there. Beautiful flowers. Seems like so many people over there. Sweet, finally we are here. You know, everyone is watching the sunset. So beautiful. From here, we can see the entrance. So that's the east gate. If you get here by the train, you will arrive that gate. Seems like already there are so many people going back to home. Well, if you come over here from the very early morning, usually people get super tired around this time, and there will be more and more fewer people after this. It's a beautiful sunset place. Well, I want to stop over here for a while, but we have a place to go. Yes, we might be able to visit Japan Pavilion this time. According to the internet info, they will accept the walking from 7 p.m. So I want to be in line. From the other side too, there are so many people watching the sunset. Wow, just so many people over there. Sun is almost setting. We are almost at the Japan Pavilion. Now we arrived to Japan Pavilion, and it seems like there are many people over here. So I guess we can just wait over here. 6:40 right now. I'm wondering when it will start. Let's wait. Alright, finally started. I was almost sleeping at the bench, so I didn't realize. But yeah, still, I could be in line, and we can check out the Japan Pavilion too. Sweet. Let's keep walking. So that's the line. I'm not sure how long it will take from here, so let's check up. She says waiting time is about 40 minutes, but probably we can enter. Oh, I see. So we got wait 40 minutes over here. That's okay. Alright, finally we can enter. So let's see what we have. So we had to wait about 30 minutes, but shorter than 40 minutes. Alright, so let's go. So I got the English version. Welcome to our journey through the world of circulation. Ready? Let's go. And the drum over here. Alright, let's go. Life begins with waste. Oh, so those are the waste. I'm wondering if it's a real one or just a, you know. Well, it didn't smell, so probably not the real one. The Japanese pavilion is eating. Organic waste becomes water, becomes heat, becomes electricity, becomes CO2, becomes nutrient. Oh, I just realized it's outside. We can see the moon beautifully, and there is a water. That's the largest Mars rock on the Earth. So that's the one. It is the Mars rock, but from the outside we can't really tell though. That's the Sunadoke. I'm not sure how to say it in English. Hello Kitties! And it's a green Hello Kitty. Japan Pavilion limited version. Those are the mo algae. They are making the energy, and that's why Hello Kitty was the mo algae. Wow. And now we are entering the factory area. There is another Sunadoke, and we have the factory area. So those are the mo algae, and they are making the chair from the waste. And those robots are moving by the algae, and those are the area what they can make. Built soft means flexible. And what is this? Oh, so that's the water earth. They are making the pattern. And here it's the Japan Pavilion souvenir shop. And I guess that's the exit. Ah, that's the one connecting to the Kansai International Airport. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I used when I visited the Kansai International Airport video. This one. Yeah, it's connecting over here. And we came back to the entrance. There are so many people waiting. They are having the fountain show from 8:10. Hopefully, we can catch up too. We're gonna go all the way down. Speaking of the Japan Pavilion, it was very interesting. However, I think as an entertainment, the United States Pavilion or the Gundam Pavilion, it was more interesting. But in Japan Pavilion, you can learn a lot. So if you want to learn some recycling energy, that would be the great place. So let's keep walking. So that's the fountain show area, but we can see it from the top. I'm not sure if we can see beautifully from the downstairs or upstairs, but I believe it's from the upstairs. We'll see. Seems like not that many people yet, so we can take a good place. Let's keep walking. Oh yeah, that must be the spot. Oh, seems like there are so many people waiting over there, so must be that's a good spot. Oh my goodness, view from here, it's beautiful. We can see the moon beautifully. Yep, from here we can see all the spot of Osaka Expo. Well, until the show starts, we still have 20 minutes to go, so we can just wait over here. Feels like that I came to the Disneyland. It's almost 8:30. Show is starting, and now there are so many people over here. The line becomes all the way till the down. Ah, it's starting. Well, according to the people, we will have the drone show on the sky. We'll see. Oh, yeah, it's starting. I have no idea what it is, but that's something interesting. So many people drone show. And now they're telling us how to go back. We need to go east, so this is the way. It is 17 degrees, but feels a little bit cold. Closing time is 10 p.m., so there are so many people heading back. All the pavilion is closed and people are heading back to the exit. Oh my goodness, train station will be so crowded. Alright, so let's see how long it will take to take the train. Is it this way? We still need to go all the way down. I changed my mind. Probably now is the most crowded time in the station because so many people just finished the drone show and heading back. Either way, even if we go back, we need to wait at the station. So let's explore inside the Osaka Expo a little bit and kill the time so that we don't have to wait in front of the train. So let's keep walking. So let's walk inside the Osaka Expo. By the way, now it's 9:21. All the pavilions are already closed, so we can't enter. That's the Philippine pavilion and the Malaysia. It becomes really quiet. I'll be sleeping at the Philippines pavilion. It's so comfy. It's a great invention. If I sleep over here, the security wakes me up. That's it. I think let's take a rest. It's pretty comfy. I want to have a beer. We can see the stars beautifully too. Loving it. Security just wakes me up and we can go. Alright, so let's go back. It's 9:35, so let's go back. Seems like crowds becomes much better. So we got to go all the way down. Even the convenience is already closed. So let me time how long it will take from here to inside the train. We'll see. Hopefully there is no line inside the station though. We have to walk all the way down. If you have a stroller or a wheelchair, this is the elevator that you need to take, but not that long line though. Oh, I see. It's the same entrance in the exit, but we have to come all the way down. And finally we can enter to the station. Until here, it took about 5 minutes. Seems like there is no line. Well, we still have a long way to get to the train, so we'll see. By the way, we are heading to Bentencho station, so it is a different way compared to the time when you get here. Well, it's much better than I thought. Maybe because we wait, or that's how it is. I don't know. And already here. Both trains heading to the Bentencho station. Oh my goodness, already that train is so packed so we can't ride it. But seems like this train, still we can ride it. So let's ride this train. So till here, it takes 8 minutes and 47 seconds. So not bad at all. It takes 12 minutes from here to Bentencho station. And it seems like they have a train in each 2 minutes. So that's the reason why there were no line in front of this station. Alright, finally we arrived to Bentencho station. If you are heading back to Osaka station, you need to use the JR Loop line. It costs 380 Japanese yen here. Alright, now we came back to the Bentencho station. Speaking of the way to go back, if you watch until the drone show, probably it will be so many people. So if you don't mind to miss that drone show, well, to be honest, it was okay show. So maybe you can watch the fountain show at the downstairs. Right after the fountain show, usually drone show starts, but you can skip that and then you can strictly going back to the entrance. I think in that way, you will not be in the crowds, so much easier to go home. Also, speaking about the crowdness level, still, it is the early time of the expo, and also this is the weekday. So the crowdness level compared to today, if you are visiting in the future, you are expecting more travelers over here, especially if you are visiting here during the summer vacation time, which is usually starting from mid of July to end of August. Those time, summer break will start in Japan. So around those time, there will be more domestic travelers going to Expo 2. If you're visiting around that time, yeah, you will be ready for the crowd, and then make sure to reserve the pavilion before you get in there, because there are some pavilions that accept the walk-ins, but the many pavilions they don't accept the walk-in later. So definitely it's better to reserve the pavilion if you are heading there. If you are planning to visit Osaka Expo, and if you haven't checked my very first video, I explained a lot in this video. So if you haven't, please don't forget to check this video too. Anyways, there are more and more videos are coming. So if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit the like button. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel too. It will really encourage me to keep shooting videos. And a big thank you to all of my Patreons. If you haven't, please don't forget to check my Patreon account as well. Anyways, hope everyone has a wonderful day, and see you soon in the next video. See you. Ciao. Have a great day. Bye bye.